morning, everyone.
We ready?
Live from the TXU Energy Studio.
The Roula and Ryan Show with Eric, featuring Special K and Sam.
All right, it is time for the Benson backflip. Times to be announced at 7 o'clock every morning right here on the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric. You will get the 4 chances of the day that you're going to have a shot at the KRBE suite. Benson Boone is playing a sold-out Toyota Center on September 18th, and we would like to place you in our suite.
In our
hang out and watch it from there.
suite.
Nice. Sweet. But how are you going to win this? You have to know exactly the times to call. You got to be caller 104 at the 4 times I'm about to announce. And you have to know what to say when you call. It's called the Benson backflip because we take a lyric from one of his songs and we reverse it. First, write this down. Write this down, like George Strait says. Write this down. 9:20 is your first chance today. Then 11:50 a.m. That's 1150. 50. Not 15. And then 2:15, 2:15, and then 3:47. Those are the 4 times today. It's 9:20, 11:50, 2:15, 3:47. It's the Benson backflip brought to you by Taqueria Sarandas. Now, what are you going to say if you're caller 104? What are you going to say?
Should we hear it so we can
thing.
see? Let's see if we can
Guess it without the clue?
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear it. Oh, hell no.
That sounds like Ozzy Osbourne.
Well, it does.
Yeah.
Let's hear it
Played.
again.
One,
All right.
one day I ate fries.
No.
One day.
Let's
That's
just
not
give
it.
people the answer.
Yeah, because we haven't been. Maybe they're not listening. Our bosses.
Nobody
Maybe
has
they're on
scolded
vacation.
us.
I don't know, but if we get
Only
away
right
with it.
now we give away the answer.
Yeah,
You got to
this
write
won't
it
happen
down.
again.
Because if you're caller 104 and you didn't hear us give you the answer, you won't know what to say. I mean, if you do, you're a genius. It's from the song Slow It Down. It's in your head right now.
He's saying in your head right
I
now.
wasn't even close.
Yeah, in your head right now.
Nope.
No, I'm not hearing
In
it.
your head right now.
We should do
is
a
what
Kevin
you need to
backflip
say.
and take something from Kevin and play it
Reverse
backwards.
it.
to
Reverse
see.
it. Like Missy Elliott. Reverse it.
Do your telemarketer turnaround?
That would mess with the caller.
Benson backflip brought to you by Taqueria Sarandas. Those are your 4 chances, and that's to get into the KRBE suite. Thank you so much. Take notes, and I hope you win. Here we go with Kevin.
Spam calls, he answers them all.
Scammy scam. Can I beg your pardon? What do you mean by scammy scam?
It's Special K's telemarketer turnaround
So you're a beautiful boy.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Everybody told me that.
on the Roula and Ryan Show.
104.1 KRBE.
Now, Kevin, I always wondered this one question. So when you get a telemarketer and you know that you're going to prank them back and just, waste their time, how do you know which character to go to? Like, is there something in you
Whatever
that says,
moves you at the
this would be a
time.
good time for Richard to come out?
They will only speak to the elderly. And so I try to alternate between Richard Hunt and Eloise Pennybaker. I'm developing another
What about Stanley Moyle?
character.
The original-
Stanley in a long
I haven't brought
time.
Stanley
The
on
original
a long time.
old man we had.
Oh, God and sweet baby Jesus.
He's done 1 or 2, but I could bring him back again. Now, I am starting to sense an issue, though. Just this past week, I picked up about 10 calls, and every single one of them only lasted for about a minute before they cut me off. They cut off their own person.
Well, what happened?
Their person was in mid-conversation. I don't know if my phone number is now on a list
You've been
of...
flagged.
Yes. I might be flagged now, so I might have to change my number again. But that's for the better because I get at least 40 of these calls a day.
Wow.
This
That'd be
is
so
They're
annoying.
not staying on the phone.
Oh, you
Here's
got to
an-
just do all 40 for the year.
I have to learn how to do the record the call function on my iPhone. I don't think it tells them.
You just swipe down and you can, but it
But
makes
then
a
where,
noise.
then where does it go?
noise.
Where that's okay because a lot of times there's a recording when
Okay.
it starts with
Yeah.
me, and then once the recording is done, then it gets to a real person. But I just don't know where to find it once it gets recorded.
Well,
I have that iPhone 5. So it's,
The iPhone 5. I'm gonna assume
Anyway,
it's in your photo
be
file.
that as it may, y'all, I'm going to try to
that
squeeze that in as many times as I
That's
can.
the catchphrase you're gonna put in?
3 minutes. What do you say?
Be that as it may.
In 3 minutes?
How many
Yeah.
times can you get that in
I'm going to
there?
go 8.
Seeing the sweet spot 6 to 10 in there.
Yeah.
All right, so which number are you picking?
9.
9. Ryan, what are you
I'll go
picking?
8.
I said 8 too.
Oh, you did?
Okay,
Oh,
it's
okay.
fine. We can have the
Keep
same
it.
number. It's fine. 8 or 9.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
I'm going to jump forward from when they put me through to an actual English-speaking individual.
My name's John.
This sounds like a real American that they put me through to here. So this will be a bit of a change.
Okay, yeah.
Here, so maybe he'll catch on to my shenanigans here. Be that
What's
as
the phrase?
it may. Be that as it may. Yes. Okay, here we go. Carry on.
Do you consent to review life insurance and burial coverage options?
Yes, sir. Be that as it may.
Perfect. And do you make your own financial and health decisions for yourself?
Well, yes, sir. I decided to pick up the telephone myself. Be that as it may.
Perfect. And who do I have the pleasure of speaking with today?
Yeah, this is Richard Hunt. You can call me Dick. What are y'all calling in regards to?
Oh, sorry. This is in regards to life insurance and burial coverage options. Is that something that you want to look into today?
Oh, Lord, yes, be that as it may. Y'all called to tell me I'm going to die soon?
No, definitely not. No, definitely not. We just want to make sure you're prepared, in case anything does happen.
Okay, so this is not my doctor's office. The piles came back okay. I ain't going to die.
Oh, I'm definitely not a doctor, so I'm not your doctor's office. No, I'm part of the life insurance company.
Oh, okay. Well, do you have a video phone? Could you take a look at something for me?
No,
Be that as it may.
We're definitely not a doctor's office, so I wouldn't be able to assist you with any of that.
Oh, jeepers, sir, I'm so very sorry, but I do need that type of insurance. No, I don't know who's going to bury me. I don't got no kids. I'm very lonely. My son still helps me with most things. Be that as it may.
Okay, well, we can definitely discuss some options. I just need to ask some questions to make sure I can get you the right life insurance specialist for you. Are you currently still residing in Texas?
Yes, sir. My mother was a flower child, and so now, unfortunately, she lives below the flowers. That's live in Space City is what we call it here. Have you ever been to Houston, Texas?
No, I actually haven't. But can I get the zip code for there?
That's a shame. 77042. Be that as it may.
Perfect. So, Richard, do you have an active checking account?
Not sure. I sleep till noon most days and tramps around in the moo-moo.
What?
Be that as it may.
Oh, okay. But do you have like a bank account?
I deal in cash. Cash only. Cash is king is what they say here. Be that as it may.
Yeah, that's fair. Do you have a Direct Express card by chance?
Oh, my God.
American Express. Hold on, let me see what I got here. It's a Chicken Express card here. Be that as it may.
Oh, okay. So I don't think I would have a specialist that would be right for you at this time, but I hope you have a great day.
Oh, no. Okay, so you're saying that y'all can't bury me?
Oh, my God.
Oh, 9.
I got it.
9, Eric. You got it. My
Nail on
heart
the head.
sinks when I hear him go for that. Like your checking account number.
Where's your credit card?
Oh, they're evil.
You dirtbag.
Evil.
So, do you think they're doing that voice thing?
Yeah, 100% that's a filter.
Where it's
You think so?
I thought that was a filter.
He sounded pretty.
He
didn't sound like a computer. Like
he didn't mess up his words. Like sometimes a foreigner will say words in the wrong order.
Yeah, just because they sound
I
like
don't know.
American.
I felt like the filter now is so good.
But the cadence was like spot on. It sounded
He
like
sounded
a
like
real
American.
person.
I hope not. Half the fun is hearing people from other countries
Curse me out.
curse you out.
Yeah.
Tell you to do things.
I'll work on it again today.
People are saying, Kev, on their phones, when you hit screen record, it'll go to the Note app. In my phone, it goes to Photos. Because when
Okay.
you said that, you don't know how to record. I just swipe down and you hit the record button, and then it ends up in my Photos. So I have 45
That's
seconds.
for
of
screen
just my
record.
home.
I need the phone call record.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I like how you said you don't have kids.
And then you said, my son helped me.
I know, I'm
like literally 10 seconds later.
I
did?
Yeah. I had no kids.
So
My
my
son
son helped me.
Kids that I like, I guess.
I don't remember my sentences before.
They must
My
have
son
called you.
helps me with most things, but I don't have any
They must have
children.
called you in the afternoon around 4:20.
So I would
Can't
say
remember one's
if
name.
you would like to give Special K a shot at a traditional prank call with one of the people in your life, you go to krbe.com/prank prank call requests where you will then fill out the form and lead him down the right lane for how to prank the person you want to prank. Otherwise, we get the gift of the telemarketer turnaround 40 times a day. And that's what happens. Don't forget, an hour from now, by the way, guys, we're going to be giving away the weekend tickets because we're going to be doing the rapid fire quiz at 8 o'clock. So a lot of times, I don't know, maybe if Kevin gets hopped up and mad enough, we might get one of those characters come out of him.
That's true. Yeah.
Play that.
Yeah, you should have your characters
crazy.
play the game.
Yeah.
You should have each character play each one.
Oh my God! Because since Sam's not on maternity leave, we'll do 5 contestants, but 2 of them will be your characters.
Yeah, we should do that. Kev's, you're gonna play and then have Richard Hunt play or Eloise.
Stanley Moyle, Bryce.
Bring out those big guns and we're gonna fight.
Oh yeah,
Cocaine Boss.
Cuban
Let's go, Cuban Cocaine Boss. Let's go.
Yeah, bring him in.
That's true.
He ran out of time. Don't give him that point.
It's
What
unbelievable.
if you
how
go to the
spot on
finals
you
with
are
yourself?
Kevin versus Kevin.
So do that. We won't tell anyone at 8 o'clock. So we'll just
Okay, we
we'll
have
just say okay. We got you can pick Roula, Eric, Ahmad, Kevin, or Cocaine Cuban Boss. Whatever.
Cocaine Boss.
Why are you getting so angry?
Yeah,
Because
I'm
your
sure
older
listeners, they
character's
won't
a little
know.
too slow and it's rapid fire. Cocaine Boss is always hopping
And
up
then the
and ready
listeners
to
will be
go.
like, "Who the hell's that guy?"
Cocaine Boss.
New member of the show.
He was a real person.
Yeah,
He
dude.
sounds just like him. All right, coming up next, do you need closure because some relationship ended and you don't have answers, whether it was a romantic relationship, a friend relationship? You have been blocked. You are shut out. Well, they don't answer your calls, but they answer Eric's, and we're going to get somebody closure next on the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.
That, my friend, is what they call closure.
Closure will come to you if you contact our show. Maybe there's somebody that's just dropped out of your life and you wonder, did they fall into a tree shredder?
You
No.
examine what you did over and over and over again in your head, and you're blaming yourself, and you just don't have any answers.
When they're the jerks that just cut you off and shut you down. So they won't answer your texts or calls, but they will when Eric does it. So that's why you come to us at krbe.com. You can also contact Eric in the direct messages of his Instagram at producer Eric. Get a slide up on those DMs.
No
Not
sliding.
That way.
There's
Not
only-
that way.
Just say
no
hey.
sliding.
Not
just-
that way. Stuart reached out. Let's get his story. Good morning, Stuart.
Morning, everybody. How we doing?
Hey, Stuart, we're
Pretty
doing
good.
great. So, who is it you want closure with this morning?
Cassie. So Cassie and I went on a couple of dates, and Cassie's like kind of everything I'm looking for in a girl. She's really fine. She's beautiful. She's got big boobs.
The first 3 things you said: fine,
Fine, beautiful, and big boobs.
You didn't say anything about.
So you're very attracted.
Everything
to
I'm
her.
looking for. It's great. But after our second date, I haven't heard anything.
Well, take us through the first date.
Well, so the first date seemed like it went great. We met at a bar. Everything was going well.
Whoa, you met at a bar? That in itself is like alien spaceship stuff. You didn't meet on an app.
Yeah, we met up at a bar through the app. See, you're on the right track.
Okay.
Because he said he met at a bar doesn't mean they went on a date to a bar. It sounds like.
Okay, so y'all decided to go to a bar to meet, further proving that people don't have dinner on first dates anymore. It's a drink date or a coffee date. Okay.
Because she's not confident and she wants to spend the whole night with you, I bet.
Well, it felt like it went pretty well. I'm not going to lie. It ended great.
Oh, it ended great. There was romance?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. That's part of why I'm so confused, because it was like hot and heavy at the end. We were kind of making out at the end of the first date, so I thought the second date was going to go great, too.
What was the second date?
So this is the thing. So we went on the second date. She was really excited to introduce me to her friends. She sets up this escape room. It was all right, but now I just haven't heard anything, and I'm just confused.
Did you guys do anything afterwards?
No, that's the thing. Is like afterwards, they kind of went on their way, and I went home, and she and her friends went on their way, and I ended up going my own separate way.
But you didn't say
and-
anything like, "Hey, babe, I'll call you tomorrow," or?
Yeah, no, we said we'd talk tomorrow, and that's why I'm so confused.
And how long has it been since you guys have spoken?
It's been a week.
Okay, so I'm going to ask the typical question I always ask. You have properly noticed that she is active on social media, or she has gone totally silent?
Oh, completely silent. Like 100% Casper on me.
Casper.
So then, I would assume then any text you threw her way has gone unanswered, and this is why you're here. Okay, well, we know that we have her.
Let's just bring Cassie on the line.
Hi, Cassie. Welcome to the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.
Hi, thank you.
Hey, Cassie, you heard all that, so do you want to enlighten us all?
What happened, Cassie?
Stuart, you want the truth? Are you sure you can handle it?
Nah, I want to know.
Okay, here's the problem. He's not so bright. Sorry to say, I don't mean to be so mean, but you're not that bright, man.
What?
You're attractive, you're hot, but you're dumb.
That's kind of harsh. Why are you calling him dumb?
I don't mean to be that harsh. It's just, he can't do simple, basic math. We were having drinks, and when the bill came, he thought he was getting ripped off. We just had 3 drinks each, and 3 and 3, it doesn't add up. I mean, come on. You can see it on the bill.
You thought you were being overcharged, Stuart?
I was definitely being overcharged.
He shouted out, I'm getting ripped off here. Anything that frustrates him gets him angry, and he's got an anger issue. So we went to this escape room, and he couldn't do anything. He didn't want to participate because he was just getting frustrated. You could see everybody else was advancing, and I brought him to meet my friends at this escape room. I'm part of this an adventure group, and he just made a complete fool out of himself that he opted to leave the game. He opened the door and left.
Stuart, you left the game?
Because they do have a door. If you got to go to the bathroom, you can leave and come back in.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't trap you in there.
As soon as we got out there, he said, "This is designed to make people feel stupid."
Well, sometimes I feel like it is.
It probably would be.
I mean, they have some easy clues, and then they have some really weird clues.
I don't understand. You getting frustrated, Stuart? You're yelling at her?
A normal person would laugh at themselves. And if you can't laugh at yourself, I'm sorry. That if you're going to get angry at yourself for being stupid,
Why didn't you text him?
maybe I've got no guts. I don't know. He's dumb. I'm gutless.
You're
dumb.
here.
He's dumb. I'm gutless. Oh, my God. That's so wrong.
I mean, look, you did agree to take the phone call so you could hear all this and find all this out and say all this, so you're not totally gutless.
Yeah, I'm glad that I did, because after all, I'm way more than just a pretty face and big boobs.
Okay, well, so listen, Cassie, girls like you are a dime a dozen. There's more than enough of you with the big boobs.
Hey, Stuart, pick up a book, Stuart. Pick up a book, Stuart.
Ooh. How many dimes are in a dozen?
Well, also, you're kind of dumb for saying that.
Stuart, that's not a very nice thing to say to her.
I think if you had not gotten angry and frustrated and walked out of the game, would you say, Cassie, that probably really turned it for you? Because what if you just gotten frustrated and tried to power through it and finish the game, be like, gosh, sorry guys, I just get so mad when I can't figure this out, and you kind of felt like you and your friends who like to game like that would be like, okay, cool, let's try it again another time. But the fact that he walked out, it makes everything look bad, and you're like, well, screw this guy anyway.
Not that it makes anything look bad. It's just about him, period. Exactly what you said. If he could have just powered through it and participated or anything like that, it just shows you what type of person you are, and that is my opposite.
And laugh at yourself as well, too.
I think that the escape room is a very good date tester then.
Who knew? I never even knew this.
I don't know if I'd go there on a second date. I don't know, man. It's a lot of pressure.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here's another reason why I say dumb. He thought that Abraham Lincoln was the first black president. Do you not remember 4 years ago?
Well, 4 years ago was Donald Trump.
He
was tan.
He was orange.
He was orange.
Not 5 years ago either.
It was 2008.
5, 6, whatever.
Yeah.
More than that. But
maybe you guys should get along together.
I don't know. Anyway, okay, Cassie, look, we're going to let you go. Thanks for taking the call and explaining. Stuart, not going to happen with Cassie, but maybe somebody else. Good luck to both of you guys.
Or maybe, Stuart, that's why you were going after these girls that you're trying to describe, because you didn't say anything about their smarts.
Yeah, you didn't say anything about, wow, she
because
had
they will expose you.
She had a great personality. It was a fantastic conversation. You went right for her. She had everything I want. Big boobs.
Yeah, it was nothing about her personality or her brain.
Does that matter to you, Stuart?
No.
Well, I guess.
Stuart, look up the definition of substance.
Well, he knows what he wants, I guess.
I hope he can spell it.
Could you spell it for me?
There's not a spelling bee either. Let's just go. We're going to go now. Thanks, Stuart. Thanks, Cassie.
Bye.
Good luck, guys. Take care.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
And that's how you get closure.
my
Go to
gosh.
krbe.com and reach out to Eric.
Could you, in your single days, Roula, Eric, could you go out with somebody that you knew was not that bright?
I mean, how hot
After
are
the
they?
first date, you'd probably be like, all right, we made out. There's nothing left.
Yeah, if you're in your 20s, you're just having fun.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden, like, say
But would you
Space
date
Cadet.
them? I mean, going out on a date is not the same as dating. Would you get involved with them?
If they're turning you off intellectually, that's just going to go nowhere.
they're a good person.
Physical only gets so far.
Yeah, if they're all just superficial, like all I care about is like putting on their makeup, taking forever,
fake.
and getting. They
Or
want
for
the name
you,
brand of
you know
purses
they're
and
not so
stuff.
bright, and you're just thinking, well, they're really attractive. Let me just go with the physical for a while. That's going to fade out, and you'll be bored. You're like, no, I need to find somebody else.
Yeah, it's probably like having a Porsche, I assume. It's probably fun at first, riding that, and it's all fast and fun. And then after a while, you're like, man, this thing's I'm too big for this thing.
Not very comfortable.
Yes, people who have not Porsche SUVs or the ones that seat 4, the ones that have the 2-seaters. Is that your daily driver?
Like a Boxster?
Is it real?
I just
Is
feel
it
like they're
Carrera?
not. Yeah, I feel like they're not.
Like, are you like
everyday drivers?
I have a Porsche, and you enjoyed every day,
Porsche.
or is it like, well, it was not the most practical purchase. Only one other person fits in here, and it's kind of really bad on rainy days and floods.
Like people that in traffic, with the stick shift. No thanks.
Oh, yeah. Done that.
Yeah, that's what I don't.
Seems miserable.
Maybe, yeah, good point, Eric. Maybe it's not all it's cracked up to be. I don't know. I feel like this is
Looks
so
fun to ride for
out
a
of
while.
my wheelhouse because I find we did not have dating apps this strong. We meaning Eric and I. So I'm sitting closest to Eric. Eric and I were not in the dating app world. Eric and I were in the dating world at the same time for a window when this show started.
Yeah.
We were in the dating time for when this show started. Ryan was married, Eric was newly divorced, and I was single. And so we had single stories. We would go out to the bars or we go out to clubs, we go out with our friends. But apps did not really exist. I mean, for National Singles Week, I remember I had to make a profile on Yahoo Personals to see, let's see what kind of guys are going to reach out to me, and I'll go on dates and report back.
And it'll be weird that we missed that whole thing. I'm glad.
Me too, because I
the
feel
horror
like
stories we hear from people.
Oh, yeah.
And the weird thing is, too, we are also in that weird window, Eric, where some people were too embarrassed to say they met via an internet link.
It was
up.
taboo back then.
That's true.
Right?
I feel like the iPhone helped that.
Oh, totally.
For the apps? Oh, yeah. When the apps came out, for sure. I think that's the only way to date now. Because now think about it. How do you meet people? Well, you want to see who's around you. I guess I'll just go to an app and see what's around me.
Hey, you want more choices?
Even if you're bored, you want to just swipe an app, I guess, and see who's around, who's single, and then you see your friend's husband on there. You're like, what is he doing on here? That's not his name. Is that Gary? What? His name's Mike.
Call him out.
Yeah, something. I can only imagine. So I always say I feel for our singles because it is a tough thing. You don't know who's telling the truth and who's not on apps and whatnot. But I feel like, gosh, they have it so much harder. And if somebody is a dummy, like a little, like, not the sharpest tool in the shed, you're like, all right, you're cute for one date. Maybe two.
My buddy does a radio show in Detroit, on Mojo.
Mm-hmm.
And he is a girl on his show. She was in Miami on vacation, met a guy, they got along, and he gave the number, and he said his name's Donnie. Okay. And then she went online and goes, wait a minute, his name's not Donnie, it's Danny. And he's married.
Oh,
no.
And
so she went, they didn't make out, they didn't do anything. He even said something like, I don't want to kiss, I don't want to kiss you or something, but they flirted a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And so she DM'd the wife saying, your husband gave me his number, or gave me his number, and he was out and did this. I'm like,
oh, wow.
Even people on the show are like, man, he didn't do anything. Like, maybe he flirted, but he did not try and kiss you. You didn't sleep together. And now you're trying to blow up their...
But wait a second.
But he shouldn't be giving out his phone number.
It was on vacation in Miami.
Okay, and so definitely he was in the lane of going down that lane. He's flirting with a girl that he knows is on vacation, so it could be easily
a lot of women were calling
done.
in. Maybe Detroit women are more aggressive. They're like, girl, that's not what's the darkness will show the light, or whatever that saying is.
Oh, I don't know all these phrases.
Saying stuff. I just
metaphors.
Basically, if he's a bad guy, she'll find out sooner or later. You don't need to be putting your nose in
You
there.
don't need to be the one that's fueling it.
Well, I mean, this
But
girl...
I'm like, if that was my mate, I'd want to know from someone.
When a man is trying to hit on you to get in your pants. You know that.
Yeah.
You know that. So she knows that Donnie was trying that. And she's probably one of the many girls he's doing that to.
Donnie.
So it's fine with me. She could light that match, throw it on the flame, and walk away. She didn't know. She doesn't sit around for that.
She's like,
She
I live in
went
Detroit.
there.
I don't live anywhere. I
Cares.
live in Miami. I don't know. I just like, mind your own business.
Well,
stay in your own lane.
I think but once you're in that position, I can't make a blanket statement on that. I can't falter for it, but I also can't promote it.
But once again, I do go back to it. If you're in a committed relationship, you shouldn't be flirting. You should not be giving out your phone number to somebody else.
Yeah, giving out your phone number is pretty.
And don't lie to people and yourself and say, I just love my mate, but this is why I'm trying to blow up your phone. And give me the but. Everything you said before the word B-U-T is negated when you say that word.
Yep.
All right, let's go to Scoop. Coming up next, Ozzy Osbourne has passed away. That's the second celebrity in 2 days of a passing. So what is the phrase? Come in threes, unfortunately. Pins and needles. And Netflix has canceled a really big deal they made. We will discuss.
And can we discuss? There's a show that I just started watching last night, and Roula thinks it's porn. And she ruined this whole show.
I didn't ruin it.
Yeah, you
For
did.
you?
No, for yourself.
Oh, you.
No, I didn't know it was
checked out the
porn.
ending?
It was. It,
No, but she
it
wanted-
totally
it's
came
not.
up on me like, what is happening right now? I just got like bamboozled.
It's one of those mysteries, and she has to go straight to the end to watch it.
Yeah,
It's like,
he doesn't
why do
like
you
the way I
do
It's
look
8
at it.
episodes. You can't hold on.
No.
Hold
I
on
can't.
for 8 episodes, dude.
I held on for 4, and I just wanted to know the answer.
Oh, my God.
I wonder if anyone's seen the show yet. It just came out on Netflix last.
And I thought it was old, so I thought I was going to get bamboozled with the answers. That's why I fast forwarded. And then Eric says, it's only been out 2 days. I go, oops. Well, I know the answer now, but I won't tell you. Okay, Scoop's next on KRVE.
Sabroso Sabrosito, only at Taqueria Sarandas.
Right here. Go. KRBE's Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.
Celebrity Scoop.
It's brought to you by Taqueria Sarandas, which also brings us the Benson backflip. It is one of 4 chances that you have a day. Actually, you have all 4 chances unless you're the one that got in for caller 104. You can't do it again and
Good
again
point.
and again.
Oh.
You have 1 of 4 chances because if you get through, you can't call the other 3 times. But we do it 4 times a day to give you an opportunity to sit in the KRBE suite for the sold out Benson Boone show September 18th. And the way we're doing this is at 7 a.m. Monday through Friday here on our show. We announce the 4 times that we're going to play the game and we let you hear the Benson backflip. The Benson backflip is a lyric of one of his songs. It's reversed, but it's very hard to guess.
It is hard.
It's hard enough to
Here's
just
what it
know
sounds like.
lyrics in a song, but when they're backwards.
Here's what it sounds like, the Benson backflip. So you got to be caller 104 at the right time to guess that.
Now, you gave the answer at 7 o'clock. Can you do it again?
Nope.
Yeah.
No?
Can't do it.
Can't I?
No. Just once.
Fine. Wore me down.
Just one
Oh,
time.
wow, that was so
Come on,
hard.
let's help people out, okay?
I just feel like it's really too tough if you don't know.
Yeah,
It's
What is
from
it?
the song Slow It Down, and it's the line is in your head right now.
In your head right now.
Okay, boom. That's
Now
all
I
I'm going
hear
to tell
it.
you. I'm not going to tell you the 4 times again, though. That's it.
Nope.
No, you have to listen at 7 for those. Okay. All right. So let me get to Ozzy Osbourne passed away yesterday, age of 76. He's been sick for a long time, so it's not like a shocking death like Malcolm Jamal Warner a couple days ago drowned in Costa Rica. Everyone's like, oh my God, that's such a shocker.
Those videos are so sad. Like his last interview and then his last post talking about his daughter, just saying to everyone, just, smile, be
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, always being positive. And, celebrity passings happen in 3s, and people are telling us, well, July 17, Connie Francis passed away. She was like 87 or 88. And I'm thinking, okay,
I don't
well,
think
I
anybody
wasn't here
knows
for
who that is.
Or maybe I didn't pay attention to that. And just because somebody doesn't know who somebody is doesn't mean they don't count. Of course not. However, I'm saying we had back-to-back celebrity passings.
I'm saying if we get one today, it's like, whoa, this stuff is real.
There is
What's
something
happening?
valid here.
It's crazy. And so, of course, the life of Ozzy Osbourne 25 years ago, the Osbournes debuted on MTV as a reality show of how this rocker, this hard metal rocker who's crazy and nuts on stage is really just like a bumbling dad around the house with his teenagers.
But this
And
is
that's
a
what made him
testament to his
superstar.
wife. Like Sharon Osbourne really rescued his career. He was the lead singer of a band, Black Sabbath, and he got fired from the band because he was just so out of control. She rescued his career, launched his solo career, has made all these major decisions. Ozfest was a hugely successful touring institution. The Osbournes.
And then their kids, of their 3 children, Amy did not want to be part of the Osbournes. So people only knew Jack and Kelly. And Jack and Kelly, just from that show, yes, they had some bad things happen. Like Sharon said, if I could go back again, would I put the kids in the reality show? Because they had drug problems, they had all these issues. In the end, I don't know. I mean, what do you want ultimately for your kids? You want them to be healthy? You want them to be safe? You want them to be successful and happy?
And they already had money.
They already had money. So I don't know. It's like kind of like a little learning lesson in that because even Kelly Osbourne says it totally screwed them up.
But they were one of the first to do it. They were before Housewives and all this stuff.
Oh, for sure. I remember
people
interviewing them when I was working out in California in Los Angeles. I was thinking to myself, like, Jack was such a little snot. Like, he was really obnoxious.
And then they have their own projects now. I mean, they've grown up. They're adults. They're parents. Ozzy Osbourne passes away with a $220 million empire.
Whoa.
And, Sharon's got her own money. She did her own stuff, too. She did the talk for many years. They've done different products they've endorsed. And anyway, so
But what a cool thing he did, though, because he knew that he wanted to do one final performance for the fans. And he knew his health was really bad. They built a throne for him to sit on. They had to strap him into it because, he's moving around a lot from the Parkinson's.
They rolled him back.
And he went out there and he performed for, I think it was like over 100,000 people, wasn't it?
Yep.
It was
like
huge
4
crowd.
songs with Black
How
Sabbath.
long was that?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Wow. Look at that.
He did 4 solo songs and 4 songs with Black Sabbath.
That's a long time for a guy
Somebody that's
about to pass away.
in a lot of physical pain, yeah.
Netflix just announced that they are not going to renew the $100 million deal they made with Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. It was a 5-year deal that they locked down in 2020.
Didn't even know they had something on Netflix.
No.
Oh, yeah. They made that big Netflix deal 5 years ago for $100 million.
Have they done stuff on Netflix?
Yeah, that's when their show premiered. The highest rated thing they did together is the first show that premiered. It was about their life together and
I
their
guess I
wedding
did
and
watch
all the
that
stuff
one.
and
Is that the one
the
with the chickens?
institution of
Boring.
Well, I mean, it's part of it, but really it's about here's what Meghan and Harry are about. Here's what it's like to marry into the royal family. Here's what it's like to walk away from the royal family. That was the highest premiering thing they did. You know, Meghan Markle has had plenty of love and hate on With Love Meghan. The thing about her talking to Mindy Kaling and saying she's a Windsor or a Sussex or whatever her last name is, or is it or isn't it?
But
All
do you
these
think
things.
Do you think she'll join season 2 of Hunting Wives?
What is Hunting Wives? Tell me about
Okay,
this.
so let me just give you the
I
genesis
don't know
of
if
this.
she knows too much because she just went to the ending.
Houston, let me just, and for those of you who listen to us wherever you are, the way I process television is
Terrible.
I have attention deficit disorder when it comes to murder mysteries or anything that I just want to know how it ends. Doesn't have to be a murder mystery always, but it's like a show. Hunting Wives is a cross between Righteous Gemstones and what else?
And a lot of people don't even know what that
Well,
is.
people say Desperate Housewives.
I thought
is
you
what
were-
I just saw online.
You meant
I wouldn't
it's
say
funny,
that.
but it's not
No.
funny.
It's not a humor.
It's not
I wouldn't put
humorous
Righteous-
thing.
I wouldn't put Righteous Gemstones.
See,
Only
you're just-
because it's Southern drawl
Yeah.
and there's real messed up stuff that happens in Righteous Gemstones.
I've only seen one episode, so I don't know. I don't see the porn stuff that you're talking about.
Rolla thinks it's pornish.
She's
going
like,
on
No,
with
no,
this
no,
She
show?
no.
calls it like porn. I'm
No,
like,
no, I didn't call it porn.
The girl
I
gets
said I
naked
got
within the-
bamboozled with pornographic scenes I did not expect. Like, you don't expect it to come up. And you're like, what's going on here now? Okay, I guess, okay.
To me, it's like having a really sweet pastry. It's really good, but man, it's really sweet. It's like, ooh.
It looks
Overwhelming.
like Duck
Yeah.
Dynasty and Pretty Little Liars.
Yeah, I could
Somebody
buy
said
that.
that?
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
So who stars in
I can
this?
see,
It's
like, Pretty
Malin
Little Liars.
Ackerman. It's the girl from Charmed. Isn't she from Charmed?
And
She
then-
was one of the Charmed
Is that
girls.
who that was? Holly?
Yeah.
Is that her?
Holly from
Oh,
Charmed.
we were trying to guess who that was.
Yeah, she has 3 names. What's her name, guys, from Charmed? Anyway.
She's the redhead. And then there's the girl from Scandal. She plays
Which girl is
She
that?
plays.
Quinn from Scandal. I don't
Yeah.
know her real life name, but yes, she's in it.
Yeah,
Quinn from
there's
Scandal.
A lot of girls you'll know who the
It's like
people
you know
are.
their faces. And then
Okay.
Brittany Snow. Was she in
She was in that one where it was like a 50s type.
Yeah, what was the 50s?
It was on
Was she in
Sundays.
Hairspray too? Brittany Snow? How do we know Brittany Snow? I know she was on an NBC
Pitch
show.
Perfect. I know.
Oh,
that.
Pitch Perfect. Yes.
okay.
Yes. Okay, yes, Brittany Snow.
She had like a Sunday show. I remember
So
back
Brittany
in the day.
Snow. Is Malin Ackerman the star or is Brittany Snow the star? It's just about these wives, these Texas wives. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
With bad accents.
Oh,
So-
not convincing.
Oh, and Chrissy
don't
Metz
think
from
so.
This Is Us is in it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's got a lot of recognizable names and faces. And I was like, oh, okay, what's this about? Some Texas housewife thing. But-
The first episode, it's fun.
I'm gonna
I
check
mean-
it out.
There is some nudity, so I would not watch this with your kids.
Definitely away from the
guys.
children.
I know a lot of guys are like, I don't want to watch this bunch of girls hanging out. It's like, no, you want to watch this.
It's time for What's Going Down in H-Town on the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.
You're a pervert.
KRBE.
Yeah, you want to watch this guy.
Well, I'm just saying, a lot of guys, this is how you can, your wife will be like, let's watch this. You're like, I don't want to watch this girly show. But now you can be like cool and go, hey, we should watch this together. I really like to see what kind of shows you.
The payoff is you get to see a lot of nudity.
The point
Yeah,
is,
you get
I
to
got to
naked.
episode 4 and it was late, and I wanted to know the answer, so I just fast forwarded.
That's weird.
Oh, God,
And
you
I
are so
finished
impatient.
it.
You probably go back to the end of books too and read that.
No, I don't do that.
The last page.
Yeah.
I just stopped reading books.
All right, this is brought to you by Tachys Fiber. Why do we have such a mosquito problem in Houston, Texas?
Because we're the
Well,
armpit of Texas. That's why we're the Bayou City.
It's our subtropical climate, urban development patterns, and drainage issues. That's what they're saying is the main reason. There are more than 50 different species of mosquitoes found in Harris County. It's the perfect mixture of habitat, standing water, low-lying areas, and we have the humidity that keeps the mosquito eggs viable when they're laid.
Yeah.
Houston is home to several species known to transmit serious illness like the West Nile virus. Harris County Public Health only targets mosquitoes that can cause disease. All the other ones, which is a gazillion, billion, whatever, all those other mosquitoes, to get rid of those ones, you have to hire a company to get rid of them. So Harris
Oh,
County
yeah.
only really focuses on the ones that could spread serious disease.
And if you've been in Galveston or ever visited somebody with a house in Galveston, remember, Eric, when your in-laws first got their house and the first time we went there, you said, you've got to hurry up and get inside the house.
Yeah.
These mosquitoes are the size of Buicks. It's insane.
I remember one of those. What's
how big the mosquitoes are in Galveston.
Is that the bird that just stays there and it's like moves really so fast?
Yeah, you can't even see its wings moving. It's so
I
fast.
remember the first time there, they were just pinning these mosquitoes up against the corner, just chowing down. They had a
Really?
buffet. It was like Luby's at 4 o'clock. It's like, they're just chowing.
Wow.
It was cool.
So that's how you're entertaining yourself. You're sitting on the porch just watching
there's a
a
company
hummingbird eat mosquitoes.
At my in-laws' place, they get that company that sprays the grass and sprays. And I haven't seen a mosquito there all year yet.
At the Galveston house.
Galveston.
Your in-laws, yeah.
I used to get, just getting out of the car. Like, you back up in your car.
And you
go,
see them.
And you get the camera. And you're like, what the hell is that big thing coming? Dragon. No, it's just the
Yeah, I have
mosquitoes are all
never
over the
been attacked by mosquitoes the way I got attacked the first time I went to Eric's in-laws house. I go, what? Because he warned me. And I remember telling the kids and my husband, I go, Eric said there's a lot of mosquitoes at their in-laws house. And you're right. When we got in the driveway, we just saw them all over. Huge ones, giant. And I was like, oh my God, I can't open the door. I can't open the door. Thank God for mosquito
Have you
control.
noticed, though, how some people are more prone to get bitten?
That's me. They love my blood.
Are they sweeter
They love
or
it.
what?
Yeah, is it your sweet
I
blood?
think is it O positive, O negative? I'm not sure which one it is. I never remember which O I
No,
am.
it didn't have anything to do with your blood type. It had something to do with some type of secretion that some of us have and some of us don't.
Maybe
That's a gross word.
So white.
Secretion.
That is a gross word. It's like
Secretion.
Moist.
They can't they bite into Ryan's like beef jerky.
They break their teeth.
It's all.
I am so soft,
Leather.
though. I have been told my skin is super soft. Maybe they like the texture of the skin they land on. I don't know. Does it make any sense? Why do I get beaten so much? I don't know.
No, Roula. It's your secretion.
Ew, that's disgusting. Gross. Moving along.
That's the worst word ever.
That is. The word of the day.
Well, now
is
you're going to go
secretion.
look it up.
Can you spell it?
I think that was
Okay,
Hunting
can we
Wives
move
said
along
that.
this train to the rapid fire quiz? Thank you very much. The weekend is coming here on a weekend in August at NRG Stadium, and we would love to gift you a pair of tickets. We have to win them for you, though. Here's how you're going to do it. 833-390-KRBE. You call up to try and be a contestant where you pick one of us to win for
There's
you.
5 of us.
There's 5 of us. The choices are me. My name is Roula. Then there's Eric. Then there's Kevin. Then there's Ahmad. Then there's Cocaine Boss.
Yep.
Oh, we're really going to do this. Okay.
Yep. He's going to be here.
5 contestants.
He's coming
Everyone's
in.
going to be like, I don't know who Cocaine Boss is. Do it.
You never met the Cuban cocaine boss guy?
Well, if he's on cocaine.
Are you here,
he's
dude?
Probably real quick-witted.
I'm trying to finish my cigarette.
Okay.
He's coming in. We haven't seen him in a
5
while.
contestants, 833-390-5723. We'll give you some tickets, hopefully next on KRVE.